there's still a ban on, but they've taken away two, in my opinion, like very critical and valuable resources. They've taken away the distribution sites, and they said they don't have the resources and manpower to continue providing. These were sites that were providing clean water for people who were in the affected area. And then there was a map on the American Water website that had a map of the affected area, obviously a map of the non-affected area. And Jeff and I were using that map, show us where we could go, and what friends we could talk to about using their water. And, they took that map away, and they said, well, since the ban is lifted, there doesn't need to be a map. And, I called the water company and said, can we get the map? Can I have a copy of the map? And they said, oh, well, the ban's been lifted, so people don't need it anymore. And I said, well, no, the ban has not been lifted. I'm pregnant, and I still am not able to drink the water. I would like to know, where I can, consider moving to so that I have full function of my water. And, ultimately the woman said, oh, well, just type in the zip code in this one web page, and it will tell you who services the water. And that wasn't true. We typed in the zip code of St. Albans, and it's American Water. So, Jeff and I are fortunate to know people and know enough people outside of the affected area that we can, get water and not feel like we're being really burdensome to any one person, because, when we go to a friend's house, they're giving us something that they are ultimately paying for. And, I'm very, very thankful for the friends that we have, but at the same time, I feel like, how long can we keep doing this before I just don't feel comfortable taking, and now if the rules were changed, we would have no problem helping out anyone for any length of time, but it's just, one of those things where you don't want to be overburdensome and you don't want resentment to build up and things like that. And, some people, there are quite possibly people in the area that don't have access to those resources. They don't know people who live outside of the area. And then by taking away those distribution sites, where are they supposed to get water? And I guess the answer is they go to a store and they buy water. And that, I don't know. It's just not, I don't think the entire project was managed the greatest, and I don't think they're thinking about the women and children who are still affected by this, and I just don't think that that's right.
At one point you said you were not getting water from Walmart because it comes from...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have these big water jugs, and we went in there to fill them, and you can fill them for, I think, 37 cents a gallon. And we went to the woman behind the service desk, and we said, oh, where can we fill these? Because we got them from the Walmart in Fayetteville. And she said, oh, the filling station is over there. She's like, but it's tap water. It's tap water from around here. And we're like, oh, so it's contaminated. And she said, yes, I wouldn't buy it. And we're like, okay, gotcha.